Newspaper Review, Thursday, 30th April 2015. Highlights from Daily News. 19th day shuts out Gota. Former Defence Secretary is dual citizen. The 19th Amendment to the Constitution, which was passed in Parliament on Tuesday with an overwhelming majority, has barred former Defence Secretary Gotabaya Rajapaksa from contesting parliamentary election. The section of the 19th Amendment disqualifying dual citizens from becoming parliamentarians remained unchanged during the committee stage of the debate. When contacting by the Daily News, Immigration and Immigration Department of Sri Lanka yesterday confirmed that the former Defence Secretary is dual citizen. Therefore, the 19th Amendment disqualifies him from contesting the forthcoming parliamentary election as a candidate of any registered party or independent group. Rajapaksa spent over 10 years in the US after retired from the Sri Lankan Army, of which he was Lieutenant Colonel. He returned to Sri Lanka in 2015 to assume duties as a Secretary of Defence after his brother Mahinda Rajapaksa became the president. Other highlight from Daily News: Hambantota Mayor ordered to be remanded. The Hambantota magistrate yesterday ordered the remanding Hambantota Municipal Council Mayor Iraj Fernando till today for the alleged attempt to assault a suspect while in police custody. The suspect in question had attempted to assault a person in police custody somewhere around March 2014, police spokesman ASP Ruwan Gunasekara told the media yesterday. According to the police, on March 28, 2014, following a clash had broken out among two groups at Hambantota, causing injuries to Hambantota Pradesh Sabha member and two others. The suspect, Mayor Iraj Fernando, is to be produced before the Hambantota magistrate today, he said. From Daily Mirror, student monks protest outside UGC. The Inter-University Bhikkhu Federation said yesterday at least 8 monks were injured when the police fired tear gas and used water cannons to disperse the students' monks during the protest outside the University Grand Commission. They had marched from the Fort railway station urging the authorities resolve their concerns, one of which was the reduction in the intake of student monks. In other news from Daily Mirror, former Sri Lanka ambassador directly involved FCID. Former Sri Lankan ambassador to Russia, Udayanga Weeratunga, has directly interfered into a questionable transaction in procuring MiG-27 ground attack craft for the Sri Lanka Air Force. The Police Financial Crimes Investigation Division informed court yesterday. Another highlight from Daily Mirror: that Port City project AG wants more time. The Attorney General yesterday requested the Court of Appeal for more time to convey the government's stance on the Colombo Port City project. Next we move to Ceylon today. Accused in Sigiri mirror wall scribbling, Udaya freed. Sinnathambi Udayasri, the young girl who was serving 2-year prison term for scribbling on the famed mirror wall at Sigiriya, is due to be released today. She is being detained at the Anuradhapura prison and is due to her release at 8 AM, a source at the Anuradhapura prison said. The source added the letter ordering her release had been sent to Anuradhapura prison by the Secretary to the Ministry of Justice yesterday through the Commissioner General of Prison. The appeal against the sentence by the two lawyers was withdrawn yesterday. Another news from Ceylon today: Dayasiri to drop charges for an apology. Chief Minister of North-Western Province Dayasiri Jayasekara yesterday agreed to settle a case he filed against 4 United National Party parliamentarians, demanding 500 million from each for insulting him. The Ceylon today also mentioned Hambantota Mayor remanded. Hambantota Magistrate Isuru Netti Kumara yesterday remanded the Mayor of Hambantota Iraj Fernando till 30th April. Netti Kumara said the complaint lodged by the police is confusing and to present the complaint against on 30th. Hambantota Mayor Iraj Fernando was earlier apprehended by the Police Special Investigation Unit on Tuesday 28th night. 5,050 cops on May Day duty. The police department has decided to deploy 5,050 policemen for security and traffic duty in and around Colombo on Friday, May 1st. 17 May Day release are scheduled to be held, police spokesman ASP Ruwan Gunasekara said.